The topic for our presentation is carbon and its compounds. The subtopic in it is carbon dioxide laboratory preparation. Now I am going to say the reaction for it. Calcium carbonate plus dilute hydrochloric acid, which gives calcium chloride plus water plus carbon dioxide.
Apparatus used for carbon dioxide laboratory preparations. Conical flask used to mix and heat solutions and for research involving tests, also used to hold and measure chemical liquids. Delivery tube. It is a thin glass tube used to allow a gas or a liquid to pass from one container into another. Thistle funnel used to add small volumes of liquid to an exact point during carbon dioxide preparation. Gas jar, a container used for collecting gas from experiment. It looks like a tube with a broad base and a broad opening. Reactants of carbon dioxide preparation. Marble chips. Marble chips reacts with the HCl to produce carbon dioxide and gives uniform heating, whereas hydrochloric acid is used to produce carbon dioxide during carbon dioxide preparation.
Carbon dioxide is produced whenever an acid reacts with a carbonate. This makes carbon dioxide easy to make in the laboratory. Calcium carbonate and hydrochloric acid are usually used because they are cheap and easy to obtain. Carbon dioxide is soluble in water, and when it dissolves in it, it forms a carbonic acid. Now I am going to tell you about the procedure. First step is that calcium carbonate or marble chips are placed in the flat bottom flask as shown in the picture. Now second one is dilute hydrochloric acid is added from the thistle funnel. Now a quick question. Why is the dilute hydrochloric acid added from the thistle funnel and not any other funnels? Well, the answer for that is thistle funnel is used in the laboratory to add small volumes of liquid. And in the preparation of chlorine gas, manganese dioxide is taken in the flask and concentrated hydrochloric acid is added through a thistle funnel. You can see a picture of the thistle funnel. Now the third step is carbon dioxide gas is evolved, which if needed to be purified, it is passed through two washer bottles to remove the impurities. You can see the picture of a washer bottle there. And then after that, potassium bicarbonate solution is added to absorb the residual hydrochloric acid vapors. And then concentrated sulfuric acid is added to absorb the moisture.
Method of collection. Pure dry carbon dioxide is collected by the upward displacement of air. Quick question. What is the reason? So, the reason is gases can be collected either by upward or downward displacement. Carbon dioxide is slightly soluble in water and denser than air. So, another way to collect it is in a dry upright gas jar. As the carbon dioxide falls out of the delivery tube and into the gas jar, it pushes the less dense air out of the top of the gas jar. Reason for not using dilute sulfuric acid instead of dilute hydrochloric acid. Dilute sulfuric acid reacts with calcium carbonate, but it is not used because the calcium sulfate which is formed during the reaction is insoluble in the water. It converts the marble chips and stops the reaction occurring further. What happens when we use dilute sulfuric acid in carbon dioxide preparation? So the reaction completely changes. The reaction goes CaCO3 plus H2SO4 gives CaSO4 plus H2O plus CO2. Here CaSO4 is insoluble in water and further stops the reaction. And the reaction with hydrochloric goes CaCO3 plus H2SO4 gives CaCl2 plus H2O plus CO2.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving us this opportunity.